Hello, happy Saturday, Paul is Best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now today's game is Enduro Racer from Sega. So let's have a look at this. This is 1986 in the arcades, so similarly, or exact, I think it's the same year as Outrun come out, but this is on motorbikes of course. So let's have a look at this one. So let's put some coins in. So this game was ported onto many other systems, such as the Master System, Mega Drive, maybe, ZX Spectrum, I know. I think the Activision handled some of the home ports, but yeah, this is Sega, so let's start the game. Right, okay, so this is very similar game to Hang On, or Super Hang On. But it's like more of a sort of like an off-road sort of scenario with like loads of obstacles, where Hang On it's more like speedway, like sort of fast roads. Okay, so I've just crashed already, so that's not too good of a start on this game of day today. So, yep, Eurovision tonight. Don't know if you're going to be watching that. We certainly were. And yep, so this has got nothing to do with Eurovision, of course. This is just a game. Whoa, shit! Oh, you fucked just straight into the tree. That's gotta hurt. I mean, look at the bike. It like sort of exploded in a spectacular fashion. Must have been full of petrol or something. Right, okay, so let's keep going. Try and avoid them rocks that someone's put in the road. I don't think I'm going to make it. I've only got like 3 seconds left. Oh, you Buddha! Definitely won't make it now. So yeah, like I said earlier, the game was sort of like ported onto various other systems. The Master System version is a bit unique because it's like an isometric view instead of behind the bike view. I don't know what the idea was between... I'm not going to put an ice score in. So yeah, let's... I'm not sure how you select it. Go. Let's try this again. So the graphics are nice sprite scaling on the game. I don't think it looks quite as nice as Outrun, but it still looks very nice. Nice for the arcades. Whee! Oh, you fuck! Is there a second gear to this? I'm not sure. I'm just going to check in the main settings a minute. Let me just check something. Just in case. Oh, you fuck. So yeah, didn't get very far on that. So let's try this again. You can tell I don't become prepared for these game of days. Right, let's try this again. So the top speed is 198 kilometers an hour. It's just wheelie and stuff in it. Maybe that is the top speed of the bike, I'm not quite sure. Whee! Yeah, pull a wheelie out for the jumps. Yeah, so you got other players on this, like sort of AI players, but it's not a race, it's just a race against the clock. Similar fashion to Outrun. So yeah, let's keep going. Whee! Oh, what a cleared that then. So not the easiest of games, to be honest. I'm sort of determined to get to level 2 at least. Not into the tree. No. Oh, come on, really? So yeah, not an easy game. The Spectrum version, which is the one I remember the most, is a lot easier than this arcade machine, that's for sure. I suppose it depends what the dip switches are. Let's have a quick look if we've got any dip switches control on this. If you wonder what I'm using the latest version of MAME, the 64-bit version. What we got? Dip switches. Difficulty. Aha. Let's change that to easy. And let's go for it, see if that helps. So yeah, the vendors or the people who hosted the arcade machines in their clubs and pubs and the arcade facilities would have access to a dip switch selection, which they could determine how difficult the game's going to be. It's sort of like a way of making more money by getting the punters to sort of put more money in. If the difficulties get harder, some were quite brutal and some were really easy. So I suppose it depends where the arcade machine was located. Maybe if it was located in a public house or a pub, they might set it quite easy, but maybe in an arcade venue they might set it quite hard. You do get like arcade club in Leeds and everything these days. I've never been to it. I do plan on going one day, which they give you a pass, or like a sort of, it's all inclusive in the ticket price, and all the arcades are on free play. Well, yep, that's how I used to do it back in the day. Put your quarters, put your pennies in. Later arcade machines had much higher premiums, like Ridge Racer I think was £1 a go at one point. Whoa! So I have been reading through some of the comments, and I'm going to try and facilitate some of the requests over the next week or so. So bear with me on that. I'm no expert with MAME. But yeah, if you've got any more comments, always try and put them in the comments below about requests, and I'll try and facilitate them the best I can. Woo! So yeah, that's Enduro Racer on the arcade machine for today's game of day, and I'm going to give this one a nice 8 out of 10. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a pleasant Saturday evening, whatever you're doing. I'm watching Eurovision probably, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. So thank you for watching. Goodbye!